Now, what can an apartment building in Logan Square that once hosted royalty tell us about Chicago's Norwegian American community? Geoffrey Bear is here with the story of the Norske Club in this week's Ask Geoffrey. Hi, Geoffrey.
Hi, Amanda. This is exciting. I've never done one of these with you before.
Same. I'm excited too. And so is, I'm sure, Ken Larson, because he has proposed this question. He's from Batavia and asks, the building at 2350 North Kedzie in Logan Square seems to be home to apartments or condos, but the building itself is different from typical Chicago apartment buildings. What's the story? So, Geoffrey, what is the story?
Okay, well, first, let's take a look at the building in question. This is indeed on Kedzie Boulevard in the Logan Square neighborhood, just south of Fullerton. And our questioner is absolutely correct. The building today is indeed condominiums, but it sure doesn't resemble the classic Chicago 3-flat or 6-flat. So why is that? Well, the building was once home to a social club for Norwegian Americans, appropriately called the Norske Club or Klub, sometimes spelled with a K. The club commissioned the building on Kedzie in 1917 as a gathering place for events, parties, exhibits, musical and theater performances, dinners, all celebrating Norwegian heritage. And it does have a distinctive Scandinavian touch, as you can see in this dragon motif along the roof line, which was a popular Norwegian symbol from the Viking era. One of the architects of the building at one point was president of the club, but he was a pretty famous architect in his own right. Let me see if I get this name pronounced right. Joachim Jever, spelled with a G. Among other things, he oversaw the fabrication of the steel structural frame for the Statue of Liberty, which had been designed by Gustav Eiffel. The other architect, Jever's partner, Frederick P. Dinkelberg, helped design New York's famous Flatiron Building and Chicago's Railway Exchange Building with Daniel Burnham. Both architects had come to Chicago to work with Burnham on the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition. Club members were originally all male, middle-class professionals, doctors, lawyers, engineers, and the like. Women were allowed to join the club around 1940, according to one former club president we spoke with, and fans of the masterpiece series Atlantic Crossing on WTTW will be excited to know that this building, in fact, did host Norway's Crown Princess Martha and Prince Olav, two of the main characters in that drama. This was in 1939, the year before the princess returned to the U.S. as a refugee and struck up a possibly not so innocent relationship with FDR. Olav actually returned to the Norske Club decades later as king. In the 1970s, events at the club became less frequent as many Norwegian Americans moved out to the suburbs, and the building was converted to apartments in the 1990s.
Love that royal connection. Now, Geoffrey, I've got a little bit of Sweden in me, and so know about the Scandinavian connection to Andersonville, but why was the Norske Club located in Logan Square?
Right. Well, for decades, in the 19th century in particular, Logan Square and Humboldt Park were the epicenters of Chicago's Norwegian American community. There was a main drag commercial strip on North Avenue. For many, many years, Humboldt Park hosted the Norwegian Constitution Day Parade every May 17th, celebrating the signing of the country's constitution in 1814, which is often called Norway's 4th of July. It's now held annually, actually, in Park Ridge. After being canceled for the pandemic last year, it's coming back in just a few weeks on May 16th there in Park Ridge. And the Norwegian community even found a way to pursue their passion for ski jumping in famously flat Chicago. In 1905, those Norwegians found a slope west of the city in Fox River Grove to build the Norge Ski Club, which is still going strong, and it's an important training center for Olympic ski jumpers.
Impressive. Now, all right, as with so many immigrant groups, the culture is also reflected in churches, too.
That's absolutely true. At one time, there were Norwegian churches all over Logan Square in Humboldt Park, including this one on Wrightwood Avenue that's now a private home. The last remaining Norwegian church in the city is the Norwegian Lutheran Memorial Church, which is a Chicago landmark and is one of the most identifiable buildings in Logan Square with that red brick and towering spire. Today, church leaders say this is one of only 2 churches in the United States that still offers services partly in Norwegian. The other one's in Minneapolis. The church is really the center of Chicago's present-day Norwegian American community, Chicago area's Norwegian American community, and many residents come from the suburbs and all over the city for services and other events. And just this month, the church embarks on an ambitious restoration of its street facade after extensive water damage was discovered, hence the Band-Aid there. It's partially funded by a city grant, and the church is raising the rest of the money privately.
Even with that Band-Aid, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Geoffrey. That was enlightening as ever.
My pleasure, Amanda.
And don't forget that you can visit our website for more details about the Norske Club. And while you're there, don't forget to submit your own question to Geoffrey Bear. That's at WTTW.com/AskGeoffrey.